make an installation that takes place in a building that's representing a country was a continuation of what I'd been doing, filling the gaps in British history where I could and where I needed to and where I thought those gaps should be filled, where I couldn't see myself, or we, my family, my friends, couldn't see themselves. I'm trying to paint a moment or moments in between a question and an answer. So I need to study gesture, faces, bodies, how clothes speak when you're not speaking, and how to still use colour in that way of seducing a visitor towards the ideas, but still have those colours do something surprising that they maybe didn't do in the previous series of paintings. In order to paint a painting in the way that I do it, I have to imagine that I am in that situation, and then in a way paint my way out of that situation, because the paintings are so much about giving myself and visitors, viewers, audiences agency to change things. The title emerged because I'm trying to express something that's almost impossible to do. You predict the future usually, so predicting history is sort of upside down and back to front. And predicting history, testing translation, is impossible. So I could have called the exhibition Impossible. Everybody thinks about the place that they would like to live in. These are not special people or goddesses, they are us trying to work out whether it's better to still dream about a home that you left, and you dream about it and think maybe one day I can go back there. You can't leave it to others to decide whether you belong. So you have to decide for yourself that you will belong in this place in this way. This panel thing is almost, I'd say, the first time I've worked in this way. It's mainly because of how I want visitors to feel in the pavilion. If you make things in panels, when you're engaging with those things as an audience member, there's a feeling that you get that you have the power to change that, because it's clearly not fixed. I feel that when I make an exhibition, a set of paintings, an installation, that audiences are bringing their whole lives to that space. They bring food they've eaten, lovers they've had, places they've lived in, films they've seen, music they've listened to. They bring it into the room. If you're in the room, that's what you bring. And so that's giving a lot of energy, a lot of heat and dust to the paintings. And the paintings bring all of that's mine into the room and into the space. There are spaces and places and ways that audiences can get inside this work. And if you can get inside it and either see yourself or see a situation that you kind of recognize, you then understand, I think you do understand, that you could do things differently, or you could be part of a whole collection of people who could do things differently. What I want audiences to take away is to feel that there is room for them to make choices and make decisions, and that they are able to change things by doing small things one at a time.